What's up, Boro Nation? And welcome to the Boro Buzz, the all-access pass to everything sports in and around the borough. We're talking inside the lines and behind the scenes, athletes, coaches, refs, and the stories you don't hear on game day. If it's happening in the gym, on the field, or in the locker room, you'll hear it here. This is the Boro Buzz.
All right, welcome back. Segment 3. We're almost to the finish line, and I couldn't think of a better segment 3 than with Mr. Bruiser himself, Levi Dalke. What's up, brother?
What's up? How's it going?
Man, good, man. Unfortunately, I had a coach against you my first year in middle school. Did you win all 3 years, or did y'all win 2 of your 3 years in middle school?
My 7th and 8th grade.
Okay, and they had you at point. Now you play a little bit of everything, it looks like.
Yeah, yep.
Dude, I've been a huge fan, man. Like I said, going against you guys, I was like, I watched the score go up 15, 18. I'm like, I'm so ticked right now, but God, they can play some basketball. That team was something, man. With Benji, dude,
Special team.
Well, talk about real quick, just about that middle school career. I mean, you've had some good coaches, even with football. You had Corey Lowe and then Benji, all that group in basketball, man. Talk a little bit about those coaches, what they mean to you.
Yeah, that's a special group. Them coaches were special. With Grimsley and Coach Corey, they pushed us hard, and they also loved on us a lot, and it was special.
Yeah, dude, I feel like Corey gets see that drill sergeant kind of coach.
Oh yeah.
What about Grimsley? What does he bring? What did he bring?
Grimsley, he can get on you too. But he is also the one that's kind of loving on you, telling you when you did good.
And then you got to go to another. To me, honestly, one of my closest friends in middle school coaching basketball, Benji Cole. How fun was that to play with Benji?
That was a great time.
Dude, Benji's a good guy. What has he instilled in you in middle school that you learned from him?
Just kind of teaching us how to be a great person. And not just basketball, off the court when it's how to treat people and everything. He's just a great guy.
And I keep calling you Bruiser, so I wrote this question down because I'm like, he's gonna be like, why did I get? So when you hear the word Bruiser, what does that actually mean to you with your game, like the way you play?
I guess getting in there and beating, banging.
But I feel like you don't back down from anybody, dude. And when I watch you, you'll go like last year. I watched you go against was it Smith? I think for Charter. Who was the tall kid for Charter last year?
Aaron Smith.
Yeah, dude. You went down there and I watched you stick your elbow in his back, and you did not back down, Levi. I was like, this is a freshman we're talking about, dude. What in your game? Like, what have you accepted in that bruiser role? Like, just that role play.
You really can't be scared of nobody. You just got to go out there and they're the same as you, so just play against them.
But dude, I mean, you have a little bit. I think you like contact. Am I crazy, or I feel like I'm getting that?
Maybe sometimes.
Sometimes, because you play football too, and I feel like didn't you have to play a different position this year?
Yeah, quarterback. Yep, moved quarterback.
How was that?
Struggled a little bit, but learned a lot of things.
You probably knowing you probably just tucked it up the middle and took off, lowered that shoulder, didn't you?
Nah.
Back to basketball though, but dude, this is you're sitting here as a sophomore, dude. Freshman year, you made varsity. That's got to mean something, dude. You're a 2-year varsity player. You're only halfway through your high school career. What did that mean to you? Did you know it, or what did it mean when you saw after trials, like you saw Levi Dalke varsity, and then you earned your minutes becoming a starter by the end of the year?
Yeah, it was great. It was really special. You worked so hard, and then it's paid off.
What's some of the stuff you worked to elevate your game from middle school? Because you had to take on a different role. Because you actually grew taller too. I can tell as you walked in.
Playing tougher with the basketball a lot. The speed changes, getting quicker, decision making, shot selection, all that.
Talk a little bit about your teammates this year. I mean, you got Trevette. Y'all are young. McKee, you're starting 5. Y'all you competed with Ashboro in that semifinal. Was it semi or first round playoffs? I mean, y'all put up a fight.
Yeah, it's a game we wish we could have back.
Is that the one? That's the one you wanted, right?
Yeah.
So talk about your teammates, what they bring to the table.
It's just a great group. It's we hang out off the court and it's all cutting up, but when we get on the court, it's like serious. We're all competing in practice, and you got Trivett. He's a baller, and then Kenan can draw contact. I swear he's been fouled more than anybody.
Where's Scott at? We need to bring him back in here right on that.
And then Colton, he's just big. He's keeps on growing, keeps on putting on the weight, and he's gonna be tough to handle.
And going off of that with McKee, man, he wasn't even gonna play. I mean, he was what did you do? Sweet talk him into playing?
Nah, I think everyone was trying to get him to play. He kept on growing, and everyone's like, "You need to be on the basketball court."
They're like, "We need a big now."
Yeah.
Levi's like, "I can't play everywhere." What kind of role do they have you playing this year?
This year I'm playing the 4 and 3.
See, I thought you were a stretch 4/3. I couldn't tell. Yeah.
Not really having to handle the ball as much since we got Kidden and Trivett. More just like decision making and passing, really. taking on that role.
And what's that advice to that 8th grader who wants to make varsity like you next year?
Keep on working hard. Starts in the off season.
And here's a fun little thing as we wrap up, Levi. I want you. This is what I call quick hitters. All right, you don't even think. Just say the answer. All right. He's like, oh boy, oh boy. Paint or perimeter?
Paint.
Trash talk or let your game talk?
Trash talk.
Oh, you the trash talker?
Nah.
Weight room or film session?
Weight room.
Who's winning 1-on-1 in this team? Who's winning the 1-on-1? If you had a king of the court tournament, who's winning it? You? Oh, I'm going to have to put that to the test. And I forgot one question I want to go back to with you real quick. Do you remember what's been the toughest game you've had so far in high school?
Northwood.
Talk a little bit about that.
They're legit. They got the Cam Fowler, and I don't know how he doesn't have a D1 offer yet because he's legit. And then they got the 6'8", Chad Graves. They're crazy this year.
Dude, I'll have to go back and watch that on the app, man. That sounds like a good game. As we get ready to wrap up and head up to our last segment, it's one of your former teammates, man. Talk about Brody Lowe, man. Who's going to win 1-on-1 in basketball right now?
Oh, you know it's me.
It's you? Okay. I'll have to ask him when he comes on. But talk about Brody, y'all's relationship.
He's special. It's kind of hurt me when he left, but, he needed to do that, and that's what's best for him. So,
I think we got to get a roll out of basketball goal, and then it'd be me and Corey versus you and Brody. We'll see what his old dad.
Got that all day.
Oh, wow. I have to talk Corey about that. But, dude, Levi, if you don't mind, man, I'd love to come out sometime, do a little segment on you out Southwest.
Yes, sir.
If you'll have me. Is that cool?
Yeah.
We'll even put a mic up on him for everybody to hear. Since he said trash talk, we got to put a mic on him. Got to put a mic on him. But thank you, brother.
Ready to dominate social media? Meet Core AI Media, your expert team of videographers and digital strategists powering data-driven campaigns with cutting-edge AI. We analyze, target, engage, monitor in real time, and deliver results that surprise industry standards. From skyrocketing engagement to crushing your goals, we are measured by results. Contact Core AI Media today at info@coreaimedia.com. Let's grow your brand fast.